Hey guys, welcome to Fit After 50. Welcome to today's workout. My name is Paul, and as always, like I've been doing over 6 years right now, I'm taking you through today's workout. Today we're working on the core. A little bit different. No crunches, no sit-ups, no leg raises, scissor kicks, any of that. Stability and mobility and rotational movements today. That's what we're doing. You're gonna need a single dumbbell. Find a pretty heavy and challenging dumbbell. There's not gonna be 50 reps today. There's gonna be 6 to maybe 12 repetitions per exercise. We have 8 different exercises. We're going to go through that thing twice, as in going to do the first exercise twice, second one twice, 2 sets of each. That's what I wanted to say. So let's not waste any time. Let's get started. 30-pound dumbbell for me on the ground. We're going for some kneeling halos. So when you're kneeling down, I don't want you sitting back on your legs. I want you nice and upright and in a 90-degree kneeling position, like so, give or take, right? Kneeling halos, previews up on the screen. Let's get started. Let's do as many repetitions as we can. I'll try to give you plenty of time to complete your exercise. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. I've been on YouTube for over 6 years right now. Never missing a Monday or a Thursday upload. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back on those days, at least for some workouts. Keep every weight under control today and keep moving with me. Don't knock yourself in the head. Keep going. Let's do 5 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Take a few second break and we'll do for set number 2, same exercise. Keep it right here. This is a great stability exercise. Also great for your shoulders and your shoulder mobility. If you're doing any kind of work that involves raising anything over your head, this is a great way to get moving. And like I said, somehow I'm already winded. I've only on 1 set. That's all right, you guys ready for set number 2? On the ground, do not sit back on your feet. Nice and up, good posture, upright. Grab that dumbbell or a kettlebell if you're using kettlebell. Works great for this exercise too. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Rotate and control that weight. Don't let it swing you around. All the way around your head and then down, up, beautiful, down, up and over, down, up, down. Keep it up. This might be a different kind of workout that you're used to doing, but it's okay. It's good to be a little bit different. Challenge yourself in different ways. Let's do 5 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Here we go. All right, take a little breather. We're going to be doing some suitcase carries, so I'm going to walk back here. Take little tiny steps towards the camera. And we're going to go both sides. So suitcase carry, unlike a farmer's carry, you would carry 2 weights. In the suitcase carry, you carry 1 weight. And you just try to balance it. The weight's going to try to pull you to that side that the weight is on. You got to fight that and be nice and upright, nice and straight. Don't bend too far in the other direction. Just pretend you're just actually carrying a suitcase and staying with good posture. So let's get started. Same weight. I'm keeping the same 30-pound weight for all the exercises today. Make them extra challenging. Ready? Like I said, not like this, nor like this. Just stay nice and straight. You can use this arm that doesn't have a weight in it for balance if you like. Otherwise, I'm going to take a few steps forward, walk back, a few steps forward, walk back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and march. Nice high knees too. Then once you're dragging your feet. Yes, this is core work, believe it or not. Keep going. Keep going. I'm just going to keep on walking towards the camera. Keep going. Keep walking forward. Fight that weight. Keep walking forward and fight that weight. Keep walking. I still see ya. All right, walk back for me because I don't have any more space. Switch sides. Ready to go? And let's go. Nice high knees. Fight that weight, fight gravity on this side. This is called functional core. We do this all the time. We carry groceries inside the house. This is probably a lot heavier than your grocery bag maybe, which is perfect. Grocery bag is gonna seem easy. Keep going, keep walking forward, keep walking forward, keep walking forward. I still see ya, there we go. And now walk back, and that's set number one. We could take a little bit of a breather. Relax, shake out that arm, shake out both of those arms. They do get heavy, right? All right, set number two coming up. Let's take a few more seconds and we'll get right back at it. All right, to the side we started with and just start walking. Boom, let's go. I step about 3 inches forward with each step. Balance and control. That's what we're after today. Keep it up. Keep going, keep going. Come on, guys. Keep walking. Little baby steps. Just ever so slightly moving forward. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep walking. Keep walking. And let's go back. Switch arms, switch sides, and start walking forward with me. If you're walking in place, it's also okay if you don't have enough room. I have about 10 feet in front of me or so before I hit the camera, before my face hits the camera. Keep walking. Keep balancing. You can obviously do all these exercises on your own or just work them into your program. This is a great exercise for your everyday functional movement. Every exercise is really a functional exercise, right? But this one is right up there with the best of them. All right, that takes care of the walking. Beautiful. Suitcase carry, now we're doing some wood choppers. If you guys been here before, you know I love doing wood choppers. These are gonna be standing. It's not so much about, I wanna get a full rotation all the way from here, all the way up. We're gonna go left and right sides. We're gonna 2 to the left, 2 to the right, or whatever side you started with, but we're going for 4 total sets of wood choppers. Grab your weight, grab your dumbbell, and we're going for a full rotation. So I grabbing it by the dumbbell heads, and we're going for full rotation. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, all the way, and all the way up. Full twist. Oh yeah, definitely feeling that core on this one. And that's it. That's it for me, at least. I'll let you guys finish up. Or if you're done early, get a little extra break. We're going to switch sides, go to the other side, and then we are going to do one more time through. That's a tough one. That's a tough one for me, the 30-pound. I definitely feel that right here in the obliques as I do that twist, and that's exactly why you should be feeling it. Deep core movements, important ones. Those are the ones that stabilize your spine and your organs. So let's get it nice and strong. You guys ready to go on the other side? Same thing, twist and up, nice and high, all the way and high. Accelerate that weight, but control it. Control on the way down. Keep going. Let's do 4 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1 more. And 4. Whew. All right, 2 sets down, 2 more left. Oh yeah. Yep, feeling it, feeling good. Once again, a little late on my recordings. I think the last video was like that too. This is Sunday, workout's coming out tomorrow, Monday, when you guys will see this. So I have a few hours to get this together, but the Bears are playing tonight, so, you know, I have to be done by 5 o'clock so I can be on the couch watching the game. We're done with editing and everything else. And a few other chores I have to do. All right, enough about me. Grab that dumbbell, back to the beginning. So whatever side you started on, you guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Full rotation, 2. I don't have to count. There's no rep count. We just go hard. No limit. Let's go. All right, how about 5 more? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 5. Oh yeah, that feels good. How many reps you actually do doesn't really matter. As long as the last few reps, you're working really hard at those and get close to the max that you can do. It's difficult to do 30 repetition workouts because they kind of start hurting early. So it's a lot easier sometimes to do like 5 to 12 reps because you hit that wall pretty quick, and it has the same effectiveness as a longer repetition workout. Both are fine. Sometimes it's nice to mix it up, do a little bit of each, switch it up from week to week or from exercise to exercise, depending on what you're doing, right? So let's go on the other side. 3, 2, 1, twist all the way and up. Twist and twist. Keep going. Let's do 5 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh yeah. Whew. Definitely gonna feel those tomorrow. I usually don't do these with very heavy weights. Today is a little bit different, challenging the body a little bit. Surprising it, right? All right. Now we're going to a small forward lunge. I don't care how deep you lunge forward. Just take a forward step, and then you're gonna just basically do that movement, right? You're gonna twist. If you can lunge a little bit deeper, hold that lunge, and then twist to the side of the leg that's forward. I don't know how many reps we're gonna do on each side. It's a heavy weight. We'll play along and see how it goes. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, forward, balance, boom, and back. Same leg forward, ready? And back. Like I said, a lot of rotation today. Back. Forward, hold that lunge, hold that balance, and back. Let's do 4 more, ready? 1, 2, 3, and last one. And weight down. Let's do something different. Let's do the same side again and really get that side tired before we switch to the other side. We're almost done. We have this exercise and then one more. Well, we have this exercise and the other side then too. Nice and challenging weight today. I like it. I like it. All right. Same leg, same side. Ready? Forward lunge, balance, twist. Boom, and up. Beautiful. Let's go down. Twist. Up. 2. Not sure what I'm counting. Keep going. Keep it up. Let's do 3 more. Ready? Down. Twist. 1. Down. Twist. 2. Last one. Down. Twist. And 3. And weight down. All right. I was going to my right. Now we're going to switch it up. I'm going to be going to my left. 4-2 sets. And after this, we just have one more exercise. So we have 4 working sets left. We are almost done. I got a little bit of a unique core workout today, not something you might normally catch here on this channel, but any other channel for that matter. Remember, 6 years for me now, guys. 6 years, Mondays and Thursdays. Don't forget to come back. All right, here we go. Other side. For me, it's left leg forward. Twist. Much harder to balance for this side, but that's why we work both sides, right? Twist. 2. Down. Keep it up. I'm going to do 4 more. 1, 2, 2 more. 1 and 1 more. And 2 and back. All right. Whew. We're getting there. We're getting up close to the exercise number 8. Not quite there yet. This is tiring on a different level. I'm out of breath, but I'm not out of breath at the same time. My core is sore, but it's not like a sore from doing, a million crunches on leg raises. Different type of soreness and fatigue. Much deeper fatigue with this type of workouts. All right, here we go. Same leg you just did. For me, left leg forward. You guys ready to go? Step forward. Twist down all the way and back. Forward. Twist and back. And back. Lunge. Twist. Boom. Back. Let's do 4 more. Lunge. Come on. 1. 2. 3. Last one. And 4. Weight down. All right. 2 sets left. 1 exercise. We're almost there. We're almost there. Give yourselves a hand on this one. We get to get down on the ground. First time been on the ground since the first exercise. Nice bookend exercise, right? All right. Variation on the Russian twist. You get to keep your feet on the ground, however. And we're just going to bring that weight from one side to the other side. From one side to the other side. The higher the weight you get and the higher you lift your arms, the better. You do the best that you can. I'm going to do the best that I can for you. 30 pounds is a little heavy. I love it. You guys ready to go? In the center, go down, up, and down on the other side. And up. Lift, and down. Lift, down. Up, and down. Come on. Up, and down. Up, down. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. 4, and down. And relax. Yeah, I'm going to relax. I'm going to cross my legs. Stay right down here. I thought about getting up, but then I thought better. Why would I get up if I'm going to sit back down in 5 to 10 seconds, right? All right, 1 exercise, one set left, I should say. I can't speak today. Whew. All right, you guys ready to go? Last final one. Let's max this one out. Same exercise. That weight goes as high as you can get it over your head. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Up and over. Up and over. Keep it up. Keep going. Up, down, up, down, up. 3 more. 1, 2, last one. 3, and weight down. That got heavy. All right. We are done with our very functional, very mobile, very stable core workout today. Guys, thank you for joining me at Fit After 50. My name is Paul. Don't forget, Monday, Thursday workouts for over 6 years right now. So let's make this channel happen. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you guys during your next workout.